It's Christmas at Varna Airport, and yet the temperatures are still fairly warm for the time of year, although there's not a lot of people in the outside eating area. Inside though, there's a very nice cafe, and once you get through security, you'll recognize a number of the outlets that will be serving you your food and drink, including my favorite, Costa. I can have my cappuccino in a special Santa cup. Isn't that good? It's a 240 kilometre drive from Varna Airport into the village where we generally hang out at Oresh, up near the Danube, and they've spent nearly 10,000 lev on this new park and playground, which is very neat and tidy and has a lot of growth ahead of it, and I think by the spring it's going to be looking a lot different and probably have more people in it at that time of year. In the meantime, they have a canine park keeper to keep an eye on it for them. Next door to the park is a disused restaurant at first floor level, but there's roofing materials arrived and it looks like they are going to bring this back to life. In the meantime, the cafe below is still in daily use. That's where we meet in the mornings for a coffee. Now let's do some train spotting, and I've driven into Svishtov and I've parked outside the station and I'm looking for the trains that are due. There should have been two in the hour I was there, and neither of them appeared, and all I could see was a bus in the station car park. The only train I saw was a bit derelict, but I did notice people were gathering around the bus in the car park. Oh, rail replacement. So moving along to Oresh station, there's the local minibus that goes into the village. This is a stop here at the edge of the village. There are intercity buses passing through here as well, and the station itself is one stop out of Svishtov on the line to Levski. So why weren't there any trains on this line today? Well, can you see a pile of ballast just at the end there? And then a train appeared which explained everything. Yes, it's a track laying train. It had come to Oresh station where they'd stored all this ballast to load up with the aggregate and do some track work. So there it is, it happens in Bulgaria too. No trains, a replacement bus. Just staying in Oresh for a moment, this is the Heritage Centre, which is being done up with a lot of European money, but this rather nice fountain turned up a couple of years ago, so we had a look at that at the time, and we're looking forward to seeing this building finished so we can show it you again. One of the reasons that we come to Oresh is because there's quite a lot of houses that are available and get sold to be renovated, and a lot of English people come over and take the projects on. I ran an advert in July for this property, which was sold to two ladies from South Wales. They're hoping to come over and live here next year. In the meantime, it's being modernised, and a new construction at the back will be the new bathroom. Traditionally, the Bulgarians have an outhouse, so they don't have their toilets in the house. Anyway, this has plenty of scope, and we look forward to seeing the finished product. We have another house just come up for sale you might like to look at before we go.